Hi everyone, warmly welcome to all of you with another important training session. This is all about desert off-road driving, and we'll be discussing, inshallah, in this video, what are the real root causes of accidents, or what type of hazards are there while we are having desert driving. And the people who are already working in Gulf countries, especially daily basis, they visit their sites. Either they are working as a safety supervisor or safety officer. Sometime, project engineers from this from their residence to uh, the project site, they are going through off-road and desert because mostly the projects are in remote areas. If we talk about Saudi Aramco and some of the other brands, mostly they have projects in the desert. So it's quite usual, or it's a routine work to drive in the desert. So if you are new to our channel, please subscribe, like, and share. I'm sure, like others, you will also be learning, inshallah, on a daily basis. This is our daily learning club, the training zone. And thank you very much for all your support, sharing your success stories. And yes, it's a great motivation for me. So let's start. See in the picture, the desert sometimes looks like very curvy, uneven and unpredictable. So means it's a challenging driving track, right? So allow me to ask, since you are watching this video, what is coming on your mind? What are the real root causes of desert or off-road driving accidents, as per your understanding? And if you're already driving in the deserts and you're the deserts, uh, the person who visits day-to-day different sites, then I'm sure you will highlight something in the comment. So still, I'm giving you a few more seconds to think, and you can comment as per your understanding what are the real root causes of off-road or desert driving accidents. Okay, so normally, normally, uh, three elements are important to understand here, which can be the reason or the cause of accidents. First of all, the driver, okay, and the road or the desert itself, and the car you are using. So Dr. C is the root cause. One, either the driver or the road, mean the desert itself, or the car you are using for desert driving. So the main, the key issues with the driver is it's all about fatigue and drowsiness. Like 8 hours sleep is important, and sometimes distraction because of using mobile phones. But when you are driving in the desert, I don't know how come you can use mobile phones. Sorry. So speeding and reckless driving, there's another terrible root cause which need to be avoided, especially in the desert. Lack of desert driving experience, because experience is unbeatable. In the experience, you see things, you learn day to day, and you resolve different kind of issues while driving. So it became like your solid experience, and experience definitely, have value. So lack of desert driving experience is another issue. Failure to follow safety guidelines. There are a lot of safety rules related to desert driving which need to be respected. But if you don't follow or you violate those rules, hard to be lucky, every time. So overconfidence is another element, overconfidence. Oh, I'm driving for the last 10 years in the deserts, so I know how to drive. So if you know how to drive, does not mean that every area, because might be you are going through the same route, and desert means it's a huge area. So how come your experience can be everywhere? But yes, if you're going through everywhere and you know the techniques, then you have a chance to maintain your moderate level of confidence, but not overconfidence, because overconfidence definitely uh, encourage you to go for shortcuts, and shortcuts means every time again hard to be lucky. And number seven, related to driver, is insufficient training or knowledge. So training insufficient, effective trainings, productive trainings, the trainings which always enhance the competence level of the driver and the knowledge, of course. Then if we talk about the vehicle, it's poor vehicle maintenance, like worn tires, inadequate vehicle preparation, okay, no 4x4 capability, overloading or improper cargo securement, and most importantly, the defective and malfunctioning vehicle system like brakes, inadequate safety features, no roll cage. So these are some of the factors related to vehicle. Yes, so we have to understand some of environmental factors as well, like sandstorms or reduced visibility, extreme temperatures like heat or cold, unfamiliar terrain, lack of navigation, wildlife encounters, camels, snakes, poor road conditions like wash board roads, behavior, the mindset, and we have unsafe behavior, we have safest behavior. So choice is ours. We are man of our choices. So number one is risk-taking behavior like speeding and also uh, over familiarity or complacency or lack of situational awareness or failure to follow safety protocols, pressure to meet deadlines or schedules. There are organizational factors like inadequate training or guidance, insufficient safety policies or procedures, lack of vehicle maintenance standards, inadequate emergency response planning, poor communication or coordination. These are some of the organizational factors. Yes, some other factors are there like weather conditions, flash floods, road design or infrastructure, or the desert itself, animal vehicle carrying or driver health issues like medical condition. External factors means other vehicles and pedestrians. So, addressing these root causes requires a comprehensive approach, which means if you already dig out what are the root causes, then make sure you deliver proper trainings to the driver and enhance their educational grounds for desert driving, especially. The second element is more critical, like vehicle maintenance and inspection. Without inspection, without proper maintenance, we should not even think to go on the desert or even on the road. Safety protocol like development and enforcement, emergency response planning, technological advancement like safety features, organizational culture changes, infrastructure improvement, all are important. And yes, there are some desert driving safety rules since we have discussed a lot of root causes, a lot of factors which can be catastrophic. So what are the safety rules? So you have to reduce speed maximum 40 kilometer per hour on sandy dunes, use lower gear, avoid sudden turns, braking or acceleration, and maintain safe distance from other vehicles. Watch for hidden obstacles like rocks and sandbags. Avoid driving during strong winds or storms, sandstorms. Keep windows closed to prevent sandy entry. Some other considerations we can consider off-road, like wear the seat belt and ensure all passengers do. Carry communication devices like phone, radio, satellite phone. Bring navigation tools, mean compass and GPS maps. Pack emergency supplies like spare tire, jack, show. Travel with a companion like vehicle if possible. Inform others of your route and expected return time. There's some more safety considerations. So specific considerations if we talk about, watch for steep cliffs and rocky terrains and avoid driving near what is like dry riverbeds during rainfall. Be cautious of sandstorm and reduced visibility. Respect local regulations and protected area. Familiarize yourself with local emergency services. So I believe if we follow these rules and we could have some practical kind of in the desert environment and gradually you remember, you follow and you try applying all rules, and then you make your experience more comprehensive. You can be a desert hero as a driver. Thank you very much. Take care of yourself. Please subscribe, like, and share. This is our daily learning club, and I'm sure, like me, you will also be learning.